Hey guys, today I want to talk about one of the most powerful self-marketing tools that you can have for yourself. They're exercise demonstration videos. Why are they so effective? Because it shows the two things that people need to hire you. It shows that you're a nice, decent person and that you have some level of competency. So when you're shooting a video, they get to see who you are. They get to hear your voice, they get to see your personality to a certain degree, and then they get to hear you demonstrate an exercise that shows that you have competency in what you're doing. So those are two things that people need to have to hire you, is they like you, you're a decent person, and you know what you're talking about. Pretty simple. So that's why exercise demonstration videos are such an important marketing tool that you can use to promote your training business. Now, I know that getting in front of a camera is so scary. It's just, oh my God. The thing to think about with shooting videos is just to think of yourself talking to someone else you're training. Don't think of it as a camera. And also think about, rather than worrying about yourself, how you look, how you sound, how blah, 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 just think about the message you want to get across. Think about the exercise you're going to show and how much you like this exercise and how much you want to teach this to other people to help them incorporate into their life and enjoy that exercise too. And when you think that way, you're not worried about, is my hair out of place or whatever. You're just natural. And when you're natural, your natural personality comes through. Now, it's practice too. You got to practice it. If your first time, you're going to be nervous. Understand that. Just more practice, you'll get much better at it. Now, the other thing too is you have to have the components in your mind of how to do an exercise demonstration video. So you just don't walk into it just kind of like saying this and wandering around when you're nervous and saying weird stuff. The components are very simple. Number one thing is you give the machine name. What is it called? I'm going to show you today the tricep rope push downs on the cable machine. That's what it's called. And the second thing is you show people, well, how do you adjust the machine to do it? What do I need to adjust? Where should the seat be? And then explain why. Well, the seat should be here so your knees are aligned here so that you're in line with the axle of the machine. Or you want to have, in this case, you want to have the pulley system up high enough so that you can bring your hands up to extend down. So you want to bring the pulley system up, and you do that by pulling on the knob here. So you demonstrate how to adjust the machine to get going on that exercise. And then what you want to do is describe what muscles you're going to be exercising in this particular exercise. So in this case, I'm going to show you rope push downs. I'm going to be exercising the tricep muscles. Now, as a bonus, as an option, you might want to say, well, why is it important to exercise the tricep muscles? You might say something like, in pushing motions, you're using the tricep, or in lifting above the head, you're using the tricep muscles. Or for women, you might want to say, oh, get rid of that flabby arm, to have fun and show your personality in describing the muscles that you're working this particular exercise. Then the next step is simply to demonstrate how to do the exercise correctly. So in this case, I'm going to grab the rope, and we're talking about keeping the elbow stationary and just extending. Got too much weight on here. Make sure you check the weight before you do the video. All right, so we're going to be keeping the elbows in by the body, leaning over slightly so we can extend the arms all the way down straight and then back up. And then you can talk about, in this case I'm a little bit too tall, but bringing the elbows off the body. You can talk about doing that and how that changes more into some back motion and shoulders. So you want to isolate those elbows, extend down, and you'll feel that tricep burn. So you just talk about how to physically perform the exercise correctly, full range of motion. And then as soon as you're done with that, you say, this is a great exercise, this is me, love to talk to you, give me a call, love to help you, blah, 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 here's my phone number, whatever. Or just a quick little, this is Sally Smith, we'll see you in the gym. So it's just a little closing that you have in your mind all the time. You don't have to make up this closing when you're like, oh, I don't remember what I should say at the closing. You have a set closing that you say every day. If you watch my videos, I'll get done, I'll say, so give this exercise a try. This is Dave. We'll see you in the gym. That's what I say every single time at the end of my videos. And you can use that too if you want to, but just make sure that at the end of your videos you have the set closing phrase that you don't make up every time, and it'll really be a nice finish to your videos. So I encourage you to do these videos. They're simple, they're fun, they're giving back, they're doing what we want to do. We want to teach people. And if you want to teach people, this is a great way to do it. Exercise demonstration videos. This is Dave. Talk to you soon.